Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC, or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe in the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum once again from DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground for the match number 6 of Straight Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League. Unarguably, this is the biggest competition of the tournament so far. A Memon Community side, Wintex Trailblazers up against the Daily Soda Grand Community Team Medicam. To tell you about the toss, it was Team Wintex, a side belonging to the Memon community, who won the toss and decided to ball first here tonight in this match number 6. And I'm pretty sure if Junaid Khalil, the captain of Team Medicam, if he would have won the toss, he would have opted to bat first as well. So both the sides getting what they would have wanted. This is a really important game for Wintex Trailblazers. Talking about Team Medicam, it's their first game of this tournament. Hassan Booth has taken the new ball from the Creek Vista end. Junaid Khalil and Saifullah Naseem, the left-hander, has come out to open the batting for Team Medicam. A different opening pair. In previous season, we have been witnessing Junaid Khalil alongside Abdul Basit Zaki, the wicketkeeper batter, who opens the batting. But in this edition, it's Saifullah Naseem, the left-hander, who has not only been included in Team Medicam setup, but he has also been given the role of an opener. Once again, a decent delivery, hit away on the offside, going for a sharp single. Oh, goodness me. He did the right thing. The fielder there at extra cover. I think it was Adil Abbasi who had a shy at the stumps of the wicketkeeper's end. Just couldn't hit the stumps directly. And first runs on the board for Medicam. Wintex Trailblazers, obviously, well, both the teams belong to Group A. Slight reminder that 10 teams are participating in it. They have been divided into 2 groups, having 5 teams each. It's a Group A encounter between Team Medicam and Wintex Trailblazers. The latter side obviously playing their third game. They have won one and they have lost one so far. Lost against their fellow Memon community side, Sumya Builders Gladiators. Won against AVT Enterprises last week. All 5 teams are scheduled to play 4 games during the league stages before they could proceed to the next round, depending on how many wins they get. So Wintex Trailblazers will be looking to win another one here. Hassan Booth, a young right-arm fast bowler, now bowling to the left-hander Saifullah Naseem. Good delivery. Just angling across the left-hander. The ball going straight to the wicket-keeper. Well, Saifullah Naseem has been really impressing everyone in the Daily Soda Grand community, especially the way he was batting in recently concluded DCCL. Last season we saw him taking some time early on in the innings, but in this particular season he has been the aggressor. He has completely changed his game plan. He likes to go after the bowlers during the first 6 overs. Short, thickish outside edge, that's going to run down fine and into the boundary ropes. Although there was a fielder at third man at the boundary ropes, but Saifullah Naseem, since he flashed hard at it, he managed to hit it just wider of the fielder at first slip and just finer of the fielder at third man. So the first boundary of the innings coming from the bat of the left-hander. I think it's important as well that Saifullah Naseem plays his shots earlier on the innings, because Junaid Khalil is not that aggressive of a batter. He also takes some time to get settled. So it's important that you need a partner at the other end who scores run freely during the fielding restrictions. Abdul Basit Zaki used to do it quite well. And this season, it's Saifullah Naseem who has been given the job of being the aggressor in this opening partnership. Good ball, really good ball. Was there an inside edge? In fact, the ball has hit the stumps. What a good delivery that is from Hassan Booth. It pitched on a similar channel. This time the ball just jagging back into the left-hander, cramping him for room, and he had no answer to that beauty of a ball. Hitting the top of the middle, taking the bails off. What a start this for Wintex Trailblazers. Saifullah Naseem walking back after scoring just 4. They are 5 for 1.
सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं, हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं।
Just running down fine towards third man. He's going to get off the mark for the single, Umar Loya. We're expecting Abdul Basit Zaki to come out to bat at number 3, since 5 overs were still remaining in the batting power play because 2 batters now on strike for Medicam have a pretty similar style of play. Don't think they will go after the bowling in the first 6 overs unless and until a bad delivery has been bowled by a bowler. But so far they have been bowling really well, both these bowlers. Pick up shot, it's in the air. UG standing there at mid-on, but the ball is going to land wide of him. And they will easily come back for a couple. Just playing the ball with the angle. The ball just shaping into the right-hander, Rehan Nepal. The captain picking up a couple. Saifullah Naseem got a boundary last over courtesy of a thickish outside edge that run down towards third man. No boundary in this over so far from Rehan Nepal, so it's a pretty decent start. This from the right arm fast bowler. Shot. Got a top edge. He's very lucky that the ball went down towards third man just for a single. That would have gone anywhere. A single to end the over with a decent start this for Wintex Trailblazers. After 2 they are 10 for 1.
King Talks
His second over on the trot with the new ball. What a lovely first over he bowled to Saifullah Naseem. Starts off with yet another good delivery. He's hitting the bat hard, so he's hitting the deck hard as well, Hassan Booth. Once again, even tonight there has not been much due, so we can expect some movement with the new ball for both the fast bowlers. We saw Rehan Nepal shaping the ball in to both the right-handers in the previous over, and Hassan Booth got a wicket of Saifullah Naseem with absolute peach of a ball. And the captain is now doing the right thing by having a fielder at first slip as well. Getting an inside edge, it's going to run down fine. That's going to be yet another boundary to Junaid. Straying onto the pad, Junaid was looking to work that ball away on the leg side. The ball just hitting the bat before it hit the pad. And then ran down fine of the fielder at fine leg. So another boundary, this time coming from the bat of the captain. But he shouldn't be discouraged by that boundary, Hassan Booth, because he's still bowling at a decent line and a decent length. If that ball would have missed the bat, would have crashed onto the pads and would have been an easy decision for the on-field umpire. This time the ball hitting the pads. There is the slightest of appeal there from the bowler. The fine leg fielder couldn't cut that one off. It's going to be another boundary. Leg byes signal this time by the on-field umpire. Might have been angling down the leg side. Once again targeting the pads of the right-hander Hassan Booth. Fine leg fielder dived all over it. So back-to-back boundaries for Medicam. First coming from the bat. This time the ball just hitting the pads and going finer. So they've got the runs they were looking for, Medicam. It's important that they utilize the remaining overs of the batting power play as well. Good delivery, just playing it on the offside. It's important that Hassan Booth keeps the ball slightly wider or on the off-stump channel, because he has already taken a fielder at first slip. So the fielder at first slip will be waiting for an outside edge. And since it's a batting power play with just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle, they have taken a fielder at deep square leg, and Rehan Nepal, his new ball partner, standing at third man. Mid-on and mid-off both up. UG and Adil Sabuwala. It's short. Good ball. Rising delivery. Just opening the face of the bat, hitting it towards third man. One more run added to the total. It's a Group A game between Team Medicam and Wintex Trailblazers. The group consists of 2 Maiman sides. a Delhi community side and two Chinyot sides in this KCPL. Good bouncer, really good bouncer attempted. Umar Loya just letting the ball go straight towards Muzammil Mahboob behind the stumps. A dot ball to end the over with 3 done. It's 19 for 1.
उड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the org. We believe we achieve. Working hard we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard we receive. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon.
Rehan Nepal now getting ready to bowl his second over with the new ball. The batters weren't ready. Both these batters are now having a word with each other. They've played so much cricket together, both Junaid Khalil and Umar Loya, so they understand each other very well. Good ball once again. There is definitely a bit of more bounce here on this track tonight at Moin Khan Academy Cricket Ground, and both these bowlers are doing the right thing by hitting the deck hard. Looks like they might have come out with a definite plan as well. Might be looking to bounce out these batters. Both of them have not been really aggressive against the short pitch deliveries. Once again, the ball going towards the leg side. This time it goes to Muhammad Mawia, standing there at square leg. They're going at 6 runs and over so far, Team Medicam. Coming down the track, hitting it towards the fielder at gully. Really good field placement this from Tayyib Alagamwala, the captain of Wintex Royal Blazer. They have removed the fielder from the first leg, but Rabish Ahmed now standing in the gully position specifically for that particular stroke, because we saw that in the previous over as well. Both these batters were looking to run the ball down towards third man. So even if the bowler is going to try and bowl shorter in length, and if they are looking to open the face of the bat, the ball is going to go straight towards Rabish. Might be given as a wide outside the off-stump. It was an off-swinger attempted by Rehan Nepal, so he's mixing things up as well. Swinging the ball both ways in the air and off the pitch. We saw Team Viper scoring 135 last night against Straight Traders, when at one stage they were 59 for 7, but that was not enough. Straight Traders comfortably winning the game inside 16 overs, courtesy of that brutal of a knock from their captain Numan Bari, who just came in and blasted the things off. 4 maximums he scored in that short innings, and Khubeb Salman top scoring with 40 runs. But last night clearly belonged to Ahsan Tahir. What a magnificent spell that was with the new ball, picking up 4 wickets in a spell of 4 overs. That too with the new ball on the trot. Usually we see fast bowlers bowling with 2 overs with the new ball and then coming in to bowl the next 2 overs during the end of the innings. But Ahsan Tahir bowled out his quota of 4 overs with the new ball. Slightly short, it has been pulled. Fine out of the fielder at fine leg. That's going to run away for 4. Fortunate boundary this for Umar Loya. Muzammil Mahboob was diving away towards his left. It's a valiant attempt, but the ball just going past his reach. Excellent effort. Salman Dusani had already given up at fine leg. The ball just hitting the gloves and going towards the boundary ropes. Yes, they have scored few boundaries, but neither of them have been really convincing so far from both these batters. Looking to use his feet, getting an inside edge. Excellent stuff there from Rehan Nepal. 4 done. It's 25 for 1.
We will touch the stars. It will have Orchid School. Orchid School. We are
Hassan Booth now bowling his third over on the trot. Just fine of the fielder at first slip. That was close. In fact, the fielder was standing at gully and he dived away towards his left. Would have been a spectacular catch had he had taken it. Playing with the minds of the batters, Rabish Ahmed. Both these batters living dangerously so far. Both of them would have gone out in that similar fashion. This time Junaid Khalil was getting really lucky that the ball didn't carry to the fielder at gully. This is to me a really good encounter between Wintex Trailblazers, who are now playing with their full strength, up against Team Medicam, who are also very strong. Well, they've got a decent batting lineup, but I'm really impressed by the way they bowl. They've got some really good spinners who bowl with the new ball and pick up wickets early on. Using his feet, this time he has managed to blast that ball on the offside. The outfield is slightly on the slower side, but it will still go past the boundary ropes. First convincing shot of the bat. Hassan Booth once again bowling it slightly shorter. Umar Loya deciding to come down the track and hitting it on the up past that fielder at cover to earn himself another boundary. It was upish. He was very lucky the ball went to the left of the fielder at cover. .30 for 1, Team Medicam. Fuller delivery, just managing to squeeze it towards a third man there. He's running the first one hard. Wanted the second one. There was a misfield as well at third man region, but they decided against it. Muzammil Mahboob behind the stumps for Wintex Trailblazers. His brother Ramiz Mahboob is the wicketkeeper for Sumia Builders Gladiators in this tournament. Once again, fine. Muzammil Mahboob has gathered it, but the ball once again hitting the pads. Really good take this from the field wicket keeper. And he saved a certain boundary as well. Had the ball gone past him, it would have run down towards fine leg for yet another 4. In fact, Ramiz Mahboob wasn't keeping the wickets for Sumia Builders Gladiators in their first game against Wintex Trailblazers. He was fielding at backward a point where he took a really good catch to get rid of Idris Amin. Both these batters are really good players against the spin bowling, so tonight they have found it a little difficult against the seamers. Good delivery. Once again the ball just leaving the right hander. Looking to play away from his body there. Junaid Khalil just poking that ball away from the off stump. Once again a dot ball to end the over with 6 runs off it. 5 done. Medicam are now 31 for 1.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Xperia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं।
Still no change in the bowling attack. This time, once again, coming down to track, Umar Loya hitting the ball on the up over extra cover. Terrific hit this from the right-hander. It was pitched up. He had already made up his mind that he's going to be using his speed. Move away from the off stump, created that room for himself. And since there were no fielders standing there on the offside, so it was an easy boundary to be taken, which he did. And considering the fact that it's the last over of the batting power play as well, so we might see both these batters now taking some risks. Dunked him over. Beautiful delivery this from Rehan Nepal. He takes his revenge from Umar Loya, who was once again moving inside his crease. This time move across the off stump, exposed his 3 stumps. And Rehan Nepal dismissing the leg stump. Really good comeback this from the fast bowler. He's pumped up. He knows that how big a wicket that is. And Umar Loya's low scoring streak continues in this KCBL. A boundary and a wicket. 2 wickets now have gone down for Medicam. Their ace batter walking back to the pavilion. They are now 35 for 2.
हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the battles of the
So 2 wickets now have gone down for Medicam. Umar Chawla is the new batter in. Once again coming into bat way too early. Umar Chawla, who usually comes into bat at he comes into bat at number 4. Medicam batters against Wintex Trail Blazers bowlers, because not only they have good pace attack, but they've got some excellent spinners as well. They've got someone like Adil Abbasi, who picked up 3 wickets against AVT Enterprises. Rabish Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox, who was the man of the match against AVT Enterprises for his batting performance as well as his bowling heroics. Picked up 3 wickets. Good ball. A really good ball. That was very close to the outside edge. They are getting some really good bounce. Look at the carry. Muzammil Mahboob gathered the ball from his chest height. Although he was bending down a little, but still there was some significant bounce for Rehan Nepal, and you can expect that as well because he's a pretty tall bowler. He's getting bounce, he's getting movement, he's asking all sorts of questions now from these batters. Into a third over, has conceded just 6 runs. Fuller driven straight towards cover, another dot ball. So a successful over comes to an end from Rehan. 6 done, the batting power play is over. Medicam are now 36 for 2. Hassan Booth now bowling his 4th over on the trot. Once again started off with a bouncer, and I think it's a very good decision this from the captain. He's witnessing that both these new ball bowlers getting some bounce and movement, and since they have taken a wicket apiece as well, so Hassan Booth is going to bowl out with the new ball. And considering the fact that they've got some really good spinners who can bowl towards the end of the innings as well, so there is no point of saving an over from a fast bowler who is bowling really well with the new ball. Making full use of the newness of the ball, getting it to bounce, getting it to move in the air. Wrapped on the pad, this looks straight. Oh, that looked pretty close. That looked pretty close to the naked eye. We'll have to check the replay. Might have been a little too high, might have been going down the leg side, but really good bowling. Really good bowling this from Hassan Booth. Bowled a bouncer on the previous one, followed it up with a fuller length delivery. That was pretty straight. It's very unlucky there, Hassan Booth. Driven in the air. Adil Abbasi just drops it. Oh, he was running backwards. He could have easily run sideways as well, Adil Abbasi. Never easy when a fielder is running backwards and looking to take a catch over his shoulder. He just chipped it. Might have been looking to play it straight. There you see Adil Abbasi. Just couldn't judge it in the end. Got his hand to it. Just couldn't complete the catch. Everything was right until that point. The ball hit the hands and just couldn't stick. Would have been another wicket for Hassan Booth. Outside edge and past the fielder at gully position. Single to get off the mark with for Umar Chawla. But this has been an excellent stuff from both the new ball bowler. This has been an exhibition of swing bowling. Two balls still remaining in the over from Hassan Booth. What a spell this has been. He's bowling his final over, conceded just 18 runs. Once again in the air. Adil Abbasi once again running backward. This time the ball landing in front of him. UG throwing the ball to the wicket keeper's end. Just a single to the right-hander. Junaid Khalil must be waiting for the spinners to come in so that he can go after the spinner, especially with the sweep shot that he plays towards square leg. They have bowled really well and they have been slightly unlucky as well. Both these new ball bowlers could have easily picked up a wicket as well in this over. Good delivery coming back in. Umar Chawla just hitting it towards the leg side. Running the first one hard. He's looking to come back for the second run. And there is no one at the bowler's end. I think it was Adil Abbasi standing there at extra cover. Should have come up to the stumps to collect the throw. Instead, it's a couple of the last ball of the over. Hassan Booth's spell is done. Picked up a wicket. Went for just 21 runs in a spell of 4. 7 done. Medicam are now 41 for 2. So even Rehan Nepal is going to bowl out, now bowling his fourth from the gymnasium end. Team Medicam, well, they have been slightly on the back foot, especially because of the fact that they have lost two of their main batters, Saiful Naseem and Umar Loya. Junaid Khalil, well, now he has got a big responsibility up his shoulders. He's leading the side. He's batting on 14 of 21. Came out to open the batting. Lost his opening partner. They need a big innings for him tonight. Fuller hitting it straight towards mid-on. UG has been really busy in that region tonight. Still, both the mid-on and mid-off have been kept inside the 30-yard circle, and they have been persistent with Rabish Ahmed standing there at gully position. Coming down the track. Not good shot selection this. He's very good with the sweep shot as well, Junaid Khalil. So I'm really surprised that he hasn't attempted a paddle sweep of the fast bowler, because yes, the fine leg has been sent back at the boundary rows, but even if you can scoop it, against a fast bowler who is bowling a decent pace, you can easily get a boundary or even a maximum in that region. Shot pulled away. That sounded really nice. Once again, the outfield has been on the slower side, but this time the ball is going to make it to the fence. He was anticipating that after two fuller deliveries. Rehan Nepal just dropped it slightly shorter. Made some room for himself, managed to hit it towards deep mid-wicket region, which was pretty vacant, and got himself another boundary there, Junaid Khalil. So in between a really good spell, they have given away a few deliveries, few hit-me deliveries, you can say, both the Hassan Booth and Rehan Nepal. But on most of the occasions, they have come back strongly after that as well. Fuller. Mohammad Mavia running from deep square leg to cut that one off. Just one run added to the total. Well, they are pretty pumped up. All the fielders of Wintex Trailblazers, they can sense another wicket coming in. Junaid Khalil, who has been living slightly dangerously, well, he's getting runs as well. But we earlier saw in this over when the ball just missed the leg stump when he was looking to come down the track and hit the ball straight. Low full toss, couldn't get it past the fielder at extra cover. Adil Abbasi standing there. Dot ball to end the over. 5 runs coming off it. Both the new ball bowlers have done with their spells with identical figures of 1 for 21 in there. 8 done. Medicam are now 46 for 2.
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve. Working hard we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard we receive. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon.
We have the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
So 8 overs have been done. We are witnessing the first change in the bowling attack. Rabish Ahmed has come into ball and he has been greeted with a leg side boundary. We were telling that as well, that Junaid Khalil will be looking to play the aggressive stroke against the spinner. He is a very good player against the spinners. Likes playing that sweep shot. This time taking the aerial route and hitting it well in between the fielder at mid-wicket and square leg. 50 also comes up for Medicam with that boundary from the captain. Good ball. Good check. This from the bowler. He's going to pick up a couple towards the fine leg region. He was once again eyeing another leg side boundary with a sweep shot, but had to check his shot in the end, Junaid Khalil. It was fuller in length, so he just placed it towards short fine. We have been saying it in the past as well. Spinners in this particular tournament have not opted to give a fielder at fine leg region. Faster one down the leg side will be given as a wide. Rabish Ahmed was a hero for Wintex Trailblazers in their previous game against AVT Enterprises. Picked up 3 wickets in his 3 overs, gave away just 8 runs and followed it up with a really good batting performance as well, scoring valuable 27 runs with the bat. Going for a reverse sweep shot once again, and this time Rabish Ahmed has disturbed the off stump. Playing one aggressive shot too many, Junaid Khalil. This ball was bowled slightly slower through the air. Might have been an arm ball as well. The ball that did not turn after pitching and hitting the off stump. Was too early into that stroke, Junaid Khalil, and paid the price for it. Back amongst the wickets, Rabish Ahmed picking up his first in the very first over, removing the opposition skipper. So Junaid Khalil now walking back Well, he got a start, but could not convert it into a big score tonight. It's 53 for 3.
We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose Nexus 60?
Who the done? The new batter in at number 5 for Medicam. It's a really good delivery. He knows it. That was very close. Hudandan just managing to get his bat down at the last moment. Fired that in. Would have crashed the base of the middle stump had Hudandan not played a shot on that. Good ball. Nicely fielded. Now they've taken a fielder at first slip as well. I think it's Talay Madani standing in the first slip. What a good comeback this is from Rabish Ahmed, especially after being hit for a boundary of the first ball. Knocked him over. Beautiful delivery. Castled him with a faster one. Cramping him for room, bowling a straighter one. Another arm ball. Hudandan was looking to play it on the offside, was clearly late onto that stroke. 2 wickets now in the over to Rabish Ahmed. Hudandan walking back without even troubling the scorers, and Medicam are in all sorts of trouble. They are 53 for 4 after 9. So 4 wickets now have gone down for Medicam. We are witnessing a double bowling change. Salman Dusani, the leg spinner, now replacing Rehan Nepal from the gymnasium end. There wasn't much done in the previous over for Rabish Ahmed. Still, he managed to pick up 2 wickets. Nicely played on the offside, into the gap and into the fence as well. So both the spinners starting off their spell with a boundary of the very first ball. We saw Rabish Ahmed being struck for a boundary on the leg side, and Salman Dusani, well, he dropped it slightly short. In fact, it was way too short, way outside the off stump. The ball was further turning away from the right-hander, and Umar Loya just playing it behind square for a boundary. So Munibur Rahman is the new batter in at number 6 now for Medicam. Well, he needs a partnership alongside Umar Chawla. We were talking about the nature of the pitch. Even last night, the fast bowlers were getting some really good movement and assistance off the track, and even tonight we saw Hassan Booth and Rehan Nepal getting movement with the new ball. Rabish Ahmed did not turn the ball a great deal, but if there is anyone who can spin the ball on this track, it's that man, Salman Dusani. A wrong gun this time, the ball just coming back in to the right-hander. Munib Rahman just managing to play it towards mid-wicket, picking a couple to get off the mark with. Salman Dusani gives serious revs on the ball. That's why he gets turn on almost any track where he plays in. Rabish Ahmed once again starting in the first slip region. Good ball. Opening the face of the bat, but made sure that the ball bounced in front of the fielder at first slip. Playing it with soft hands this time, Munib Rahman. Pretty rough going so far for Medicam. Not often we see them scoring at just 6 runs an over for 10 overs of the innings straight. Good delivery. Sharp single once again taken. It was Umar Chawla at the non-strikers end who asked his partner to come for a single. 8 runs coming in that over from Salman Dusani. 10 overs have now been done. Medicam are now 61 for 4.
1C62C. Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल
Rabish Ahmed now bowling his second over from the creek Vista end, coming around the wicket to the right-hander. 3 fielders are standing pretty close to each other behind the wicketkeeper on the offside. There is Salah Madani standing at first slip, Mohammad Mawia at short third man, and Salman Dusani at short backward of point. And Adil Abbasi himself at short extra cover. Slight fumble. There is a throw at the wicketkeeper's end, and Munib Rahman, well, it's the dive that saved him. In fact, it was Umar Chawla who was running towards the danger end. Adil Abbasi at extra cover, well, he was trying some clever things. He, I think, deliberately misfielded that so that batter could go for a single and it might create a run-out opportunity, but both these batters were pretty fast between the wickets. Good ball. Okay, so how many bowling options do they have? Wintex Trailblazers. Fast bowlers have bowled out their 4 overs. Rabish Ahmed and Salman Dusani have bowled 2 overs each. Well, an over each. While Rabish Ahmed now bowling his second. Then they've got the lead Adil Abbasi as well. Picked up 3 wickets against AVT Enterprises. He will definitely bowl sometime later in the innings. And they've got Idris Amin as well, a very handy off spinner. It's a pretty strong bowling lineup, this for Wintex Trailblazers. And the fact that all these 5 bowlers are genuine wicket takers as well. Rabish Ahmed has already picked up 2 into his second over. Coming wider of the crease, Munib Rahman just getting an inside edge and the ball's bouncing over the stumps. He was very lucky there, Munib Rahman. The ball could have easily crashed onto the stumps as well. There you see the reaction of Muzammil Mahmood, the wicketkeeper. He knew how close that was. So just 2 runs coming in that over. 11 done. It's 63 for 4. change in the bowling attack. Salman Dosani has now been replaced by the experienced Adil Abbasi. Well, last season, both these sides met each other in the eliminator. Wintex Trailblazers and Team Medicam. Wintex scored 165. And at one stage, Medicam were going along so nicely. They needed just 35 more runs to win in the last 5. In that edition, they had the services of Mustafa Fatani, the fast bowler, who bowled 2 overs with the new ball, came back to bowl his last two overs in the last 5 of the innings, and managed to pick up 4 wickets. Completely changed the momentum of the game in his favour. Good effort, really good effort from Mohammad Mavia. He saved a certain boundary there on the offside. This time Mustafa Patani is playing for Sumya Builders Gladiators. And Adil Abbasi was the one who castled Umar Chawla with a beauty of a ball last year. Good ball, edge, and that has gone flying past the fielder at first slip. It might go and touch the boundary ropes. Yes, it does, but that was very close. Some bounce there for Adil Abbasi. That was a really good ball. That ball just jumped off the good length. There you see. And Rabish Ahmed just going with that left hand. The ball just couldn't stick. Might have brushed his fingers on its way through, but ended up going past the boundary ropes. So some encouraging signs for the spinners now. Not much turn, but there is definitely some extra bounce here. Played it towards long on for a single this time, Munibur Rahman. What a contest this has been so far between the bat and ball. They have given absolutely nothing away, Wintex Trailblazers bowlers. And batters are making sure that now they start scoring runs, because the run rate is still well in the 6 runs and over. They need a good total here tonight. It's their first game, Team Medicam, so at least they will come up with a better combination next time around. Fuller in length this time. Umar Chawla driving the ball towards long off. 6 runs coming in the opening over of Adil Abbasi. 12 done. It's 70 for 4.
का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर
From the creek vista end, I think the spinners have got some more purchase when they have come on to bowl from the other end. Salman Dosani was getting the ball to turn, and we saw Adil Abbasi getting some extra bounce when he was bowling from. Players realized that Umar Chawla is the key wicket at this stage. It was Mohammad Mavia who was once again picking up the ball and throwing the ball at the bowler's end. And there you see he was clearly inside the crease. Umar Chawla, that's the right way of coming back in the crease, sliding your bat instead of just placing it inside. Another faster one. Once again, a sharp single taken by Munibur Rahman. Just dropped the ball in front of the bowler and ran for that single. Just need to understand what a good score is on this track. We saw 135, not enough last night when Viper were up against State Traders. A full toss. Nicely played on the offside, over the head of the fielder and back for a point. That's a hit me ball. It has been signaled as a no ball as well from the on-field umpire. So not only did he get a boundary, Umar Chawla, of that ball, but it's going to be a free hit as well. Full toss over the waist high outside the off stump, managing to play it behind square just over the head of Mohammad Mavia, and got himself a boundary. His first of the innings. And now he's got a free hit. Can he make it count? Another faster one, just getting an inside edge. Really clever bowling this from Rabish Ahmed, giving absolutely nothing away. Considering the fact that the fast bowlers bowl really well, talking about Team Medicam, well, they've got so many spinners. I don't think they've got many fast bowlers in their ranks. So as a team, when your pitch is offering bounce and seam movement, if you don't have fast bowlers in your playing 11, I think you're going to be in trouble. And if you're relying on spinners, then you have to make sure that you get some runs on the board. With their bowling lineup, they'll be looking to score at least 150 here on this track, so that the bowlers in the second innings will have a few runs to play with. Flighted it up, playing it towards long off. UG standing there. One more added to the total. Last ball of the over coming up once again. Too short, too wide outside the off stump. Playing it in front of square. Rehan Nepal finishing the job. A single to end the over. 13 done. Medicam are now 80 for 4.
कचरे से आएगा और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve.
Adil Abbasi now coming in to bowl his second. We were talking about the bowling option. We were speculating the bowling options of Wintex Trailblazers, but they've also got the services of Samir Ahmadani, the left-arm orthodox guy who just releases the ball without any pace whatsoever. And he's a genuine wicket taker as well. Might not be needing his services, but he's definitely a part of the squad, and you might see him bowling later on in the innings. Well, they still have 6.5 overs remaining in this innings. Faster one attempted, the ball just angling down the leg side, hitting the pads. Muzammil Mahboob finishing the job. Leg byes signaled by the on-field umpire. Just waiting for the moment before one of these two starts going big. It's a decent partnership now. 35 they've added for the 5th wicket. Umar Chawla and Munibur Rahman. Just get the feeling they'll look to play in this similar fashion for the next few overs, or at least next 3, and then they might start going big after the 17th over. But for that, they'll have to make sure that both these stay till the 17th over and they do not lose any wicket from here on. Adil Abbasi once again bowling it slower through the edge, slightly shorter. And the weather conditions have changed drastically in the past few minutes. His first over from the gymnasium end, now coming into bowl from the Creek Vista end, from where Rabish Ahmed was operating. He has now been replaced after bowling 3 overs. Umar Chawla getting a very handy boundary in the last ball of the previous over. A paddle sweep towards the fine leg region. The score is now 88 for 4. It's the first time Medicam have now scoring at over 6 runs and over in their innings. Salman Dosani once again dropping it shorter, and Munibur Rahman playing it towards a long off. He's doing the right thing as well, Munibur Rahman. I think the message is loud and clear from Umar Chawla. Just get singles and give me the strike as much as possible. Once again playing the sweep. This time the ball is straight. The wicket keeper and the bowlers are appealing for it. And they cannot believe it. Well, Rabish Ahmed was standing at first slip, came at halfway down the pitch. That looked pretty close. Might have pitched outside the leg stump. Pretty hard to say, but that looked pretty adjacent to the naked eye. Just get the feeling Umar Chawla was very lucky on that occasion. Salman Dosani almost picked up his first wicket. played across the line, running the first one hard. It's only going to be a single. Hassan Booth throwing the ball back to the wicket keeper. "90 for 4. The score now moves on to. Well, they still have 5.5 overs remaining after this one. They'll be looking to score at least 12 runs and over from here on, so that they can end up with somewhere between 150 and 160. Big shot attempted. It's up in the air. Deep mid wicket is in place. Does he take it? Yes, he does. Hassan Booth takes a really good catch under the lights, and the partnership has been broken. Rush of adrenaline this time from Munibur Rahman, who wasn't getting any boundary. This time attempted a big shot on the leg side. It was a straighter one. Went high up in the air, and Hassan Booth taking a really good catch over his head. So just when you get that feeling that Medicam are slightly making a comeback in this game, Wintex Royal Blazers have struck another blow. Another wicket goes down. Munibur Rahman this time walking back. Medicam have now lost half of their side with 90 runs on the board. And the ball just bounced in front of the ball.
We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
What's your
Ani has now been introduced into the attack, the left arm orthodox. Umar Chawla was just looking to guide it towards short third man. Well, now there is an opportunity for Medicam because Sameer Ramadani, who is bowling his first over, he's not a big turner of the ball. So as a batter, if you can go after the new bowler, you can put him under pressure. And also the fact that these are the last 5 overs now of the innings, so they will have to get boundaries from one end at least. And someone like Khurram Shahid might fancy his chances against Sameer Ramadani because he bowls it slower through the air. As we have mentioned it before as well, he's not a big turner of the ball, just comes in and releases the ball in the good areas. So if you are good enough, if you are clever enough, and if you can use your feet and get to the pitch of the ball, you can definitely score some runs against him. It's short, it's pulled, chance for the fielder. What a... Wow, that might have been taken, but he dropped it as well. It was Adris Amin standing there at mid-wicket. We might have to check the replay as well. It was short. Khurram Shahid nailed it. Struck it from the middle of his bat. Idris Amin almost caught it, and then just had presence of mind in throwing the ball back into the field. Excellent effort. Really good effort this from Idris Amin. Trying to sweep that. Managing to hit it just behind the wicket keeper. In fact, it didn't hit anything. It has been given as a wide. The ball just hit the pads of Muzammil Mehboob and going slightly behind him. They got 2 runs for it, a bye and a wide. Going for that wild slog on the leg side, Khurram Shahid. Well, he needs to understand his role here. Just over 4 overs now remaining in the innings. Not much batting to come for Medicam. He's a type of a player who can score runs at rapid pace. I think Sameer Ramadani has spotted that. It's another wide outside the off stump. He knows Khurram Shahid is a strong player on the leg side, so he's now deliberately bowling it wider of the off stump, getting him to drive on the offside. Low full toss. The ball just hitting the stumps on the full at the bowler's end. They get a single for that. Really good running. Good anticipation. Good presence of mind being shown by Umar Chawla. As soon as the ball struck the stumps at the bowler's end and went a little far, he straight away went for that single. Unusual dismissal this. He struck it from the middle of the bat, Khurram Shahid, and Sameer Ahmedani just got his fingertips at the ball, and then the ball hit the stumps. Umar Chawla's bat was in the air. Oh, what a big dismissal that is for Medicam. Making a slow walk back now to the pavilion, Umar Chawla. He had a responsibility to bat till the end of the innings, but unfortunately he has been dismissed at the bowler's end, courtesy of a run out. Now walking back after scoring 26, it's 99 for 6.
Favorite Viper product?
This time he has hit that straight, just wider of the fielder at long off, and he's going to collect a boundary for Khurram Shahid. Well, he was attempting that stroke in the previous deliveries as well. This time struck it off the middle of his bat and found the gap as well. So wicket followed by a boundary. 100 also comes up for Medicam. After 16, they are 103 now for 6.
Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC, or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब,
So they have struck a big blow, Wintex Trailblazers, when they got a wicket of Umar Chawla in the previous over. Abdullah Rahman is the new batter in, now facing the leg spinner, Salman Dusani. He still have 2 overs remaining, Salman. A big shot attempted on the leg side, but Hassan Bood is standing there on the leg side. It's only going to be a single. Hassan Bood took a really good catch in the last over of Salman Dusani to get rid of Mujibur Rahman. Once again, after a decent partnership, they have lost 2 wickets in quick succession. Medicam Just 23 balls now remaining in the innings, and the onus will be on how Khurram Shahid bats now. If he can stay there till the end of the innings, and if he can strike few boundaries, they can score 150 even from here on. Well, he's go straight. He has hit that hard and long and into the side screen. A big blow this from the left-hander. Well, you can hit the cheers from the crowd as well. That was a magnificent hit. Once again, the room was provided to the left-hander, who just sat down on one knee and managed to hit it straight. He got a boundary of the similar sort of a stroke in the previous over as well, Khurram Shahid. Got the maximum result this time around. Big heave on the leg side. He's running the first one hard. The ball goes towards Rehan Nepal at deep mid-wicket. Khurram Shahid is almost halfway down the track. He wanted to come back to the strike. Good running. It's 111 for 6. Still 3.5 overs remaining now for Team Medicam. It has been a tough going so far for the men in blue, but they're still fighting along. Abdullah Rahman now on strike. He tries to go big. Should be an easy chance at short third. Adil Abbasi making absolutely no mistake. A soft dismissal, you can say. They already got a maximum in this over. There was no need to go for another one. Could have easily taken a single and give the strike back to Khurram Shahid, who was striking the ball well. Instead, he went for a big one and ended up losing his wicket. So another wicket goes down, the 7th of the innings. Salman Dusani now picking up his 2nd of the game. Medicam are 111 for 7.
यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं. हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है. सरिया तो यही लगेगा.
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है. ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार. नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती. नवीना स्टील.
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा. और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा. किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है. किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के.
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are
Faster one. The finger goes up. It's Ali Parvez Chawla, who has been dismissed of the very first ball. This is an excellent stuff for Wintex Trailblazer. Salman Dosani firing it up. Ali Parvez Chawla clearly late onto that stroke. He was standing behind the crease as well. And the umpire once again raising his finger. 3 wickets now to Salman Dosani. A golden duck to Ali Parvez Chawla. And Medicam are on the ropes. They are on the brink of getting bowled out without even facing their full 20 overs now. It's 111 for 8.
the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of
So 2 wickets in 2 balls to Salman Dosani. He's going to be on a hat-trick. Adil Abbasi now standing at first slip. Idris Amin at short third man, very close to the bat. UG at backward of point. They have asked Rehan Nepal to come closer at short mid wicket as well. Samir Ahmadani standing at short extra cover. The left-hander has come in. Ali Chawla. He'll be coming around the wicket as well. Salman Dosani just setting his field for this hat-trick ball. We haven't seen a hat-trick so far. Very good delivery. Really good delivery. It was a wrong one that just pitched and turned away from the left-hander. Beautiful ball. Had absolutely no answer to that one. 2 wickets in the over to Salman Dusani. 17 done and the score remains on 111 for 8. Threat is still not over. It's Adil Abbasi once again coming into bowl from the gymnasium end. Samir Ahmadani just bowling 1 over, and now he has been replaced by the experienced Adil Abbasi. Khurram Shahid, though, still out there. It's short. He has managed to hit it straight. The ball is going to go towards the UG at long off. Strike now comes back towards Ali Chawla. Well, two left-handers now on strike, and I think that's the reason why they made a change in the bowling, because Samir Ahmadani would have been turning the ball into the left-handers. They have now introduced Adil Abbasi, someone who will be looking to turn the ball away from the left-handers. Khurram Shahid is now having a word with his partner. It's not rocket science. All Ali Chawla needs to do is to pick up a single and give the strike back to Khurram Shahid. He's the one who can clear the boundary. He has already done that on 2 occasions. Dot deliveries towards the end of the innings in the last 3 overs is like a goal for the bowling side. Slower delivery, playing it towards extra cover. They haven't found the right combination, I would say, team Medicam so far. Yeah, they have made some changes in their top order. Saifullah Naseem coming into bat instead of Abdul Basit Zaki, who missed out tonight. Once again, it's short. It's too wide outside the off-stump. Just hitting it towards UG, who was pretty alert to the situation. They didn't even allow the batter to come back for the second run, because we know Khurram Shahid is very good at running between the wickets. So is Ali Chawla, who is pretty young, pretty fresh as well. So both fresh legs out, pair of fresh legs out there for Medicam. And now they'll be making sure that if they don't get a boundary, at least they need to convert those singles into 2s. Flighting it up. Good ball. And that ball has hit the stumps as well. Muzammil Mehboob was pretty confident. Slower delivery, flighting it up, and the ball just kissing the off stump. There you see, yes. The bails did fall, but a little too late. But by that time, it was pretty evident that the ball has kissed the stumps. Another wicket goes down. The 9th of the innings for Medicam with just 114 on the board.
Orchid School, we believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the Orchid School!
Orchid School, we are the battles of the Orchid School.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C 62C? Call now.
45 कर ले.
So he's now amongst the wickets as well. Adil Abbasi, last batter coming in. Ali Musa, it's an outside edge that has been taken. Beautiful glove work this from Muzammil Mehboob. He was pretty confident. Ali Musa just poking at that ball away from the off stump, and he has been held at a golden duck as well tonight. It's a shame that Adil Abbasi won't get a chance to be on a hat-trick. 2 wickets now in 2 balls because the opposition has been bowled out for just 114 tonight. But tonight from Wintex Trailblazers, all the bowlers picking up wickets. It was Hassan Booth and Rehan Nepal getting early wickets with the new ball. Then the spinners, Rabish Ahmed picking up 2 wickets in his first over. And then Salman Dusani was almost on a hat-trick as well. Just couldn't complete his hat-trick. And then we saw Adil Abbasi picking up 2 wickets in 2 balls and finishing off the innings on just 114. So it's a sorry-looking scorecard for Medicam tonight. None of the batter could really trouble the bowlers. And that means it's going to be a relatively easier chase for Wintex Trailblazers when they will come on to bat in the second innings. Meanwhile, you can enjoy the highlights of the first innings.
ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जल्जले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the wickets.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the wickets.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा। और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है, बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the wickets.
Orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We are
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और
Welcome back to this run chase in this match number 6 of Straight Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League Season 2, powered by the Orchid School. It's a Maiman again, Daily Sodagram community tonight. We saw Medicam batting in the first innings after being put into bat when they lost a toss and they were bundled out for just 114 runs. Couldn't even bat their full 20 overs. Excellent bowling effort from all the bowlers of Wintex Blazers. Meanwhile, it's Ali Musa starting the proceedings now for Team Medicam. Starts off with a wide outside the off stump. So first runs on the board already for Wintex Blazers. It's Talal Madani who has come out to open the batting alongside Adnan Salim, the hard-hitting left-handed batter Adnan Salim. It's going to be another wide. Fuller in length, but the ball just shaping away from the right-hander. They're doing the right thing, Team Medicam, although they've got very good spinners who bowl with the new balls, but since they saw in the first innings and both the new ball bowlers were getting some extra bounce and seam movement on this track, They have decided to give the new ball to Ali Musa. Daily Express Ali Musa pulls at serious pace. Outside edge, and that did not carry, or did it? Oh, that would have been a killer blow. Just trying to place it on the offside. Got a thickish outside edge, and that did carry. That did definitely carry to Munibur Rahman behind the stumps. Abdul Basit Zaki not in the playing 11 tonight for Team Medicam. So Munibur Rahman being the glove man. Driven on the offside, beautifully timed. That's adding salt to the wounds. And that has gone all the way for 6. Wow, what a shot that is from Talha Madani. Fuller in length, driving it on the up, hitting it over back foot of point, and that ball crashed onto the fence. First runs off the bat, and the result is the maximum. Straight away change in the field. The fielder now standing at that deep cover. So really good ball this. Some movement and some pace along with the carry. Junaid Khalil, the captain himself, standing at the first slip. They don't have many runs to play with Team Medicam, so they will have to strike early. Not only 1 or 2, but they'll have to pick up at least 3 or 4 wickets in the batting power play. Once again trying to play it away from his body. Hitting it straight to the fielder at back foot of point. Umar Loya standing there. We saw a magnificent spell with the new ball from both the new ball bowlers, Hassan Booth and Rehan Nepal, picking up a wicket each. And then it was the spinners, Rabish Ahmed, picking up 2 wickets. 2 wickets to Salman Dosani and Adil Abbasi as well. Good ball. Once again trying to drive the ball on the up without losing his feet much. Talha Madani. That is the
इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को ना सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school.
Danish Rehan sharing the new ball alongside Ali Musa now. The left arm orthodox, it's in the air and that has been dropped. Would you believe that? That would have been a wicket of the very first ball to Danish Rehan. It was short. Once again, not a big turner of the ball, but he has that jump in the air because of which he gets some bounce with the new ball early on. Adnan Salim is now on strike for the first time. He's a very hard hitter of the ball as well. I still remember the innings he played last season against Ireland. 84 to be exact. He struck the ball to all the corners of the ground. Hit some lusty blows. Adnan Salim. Shot. Smashed. Literally smashed by the extra cover fielder. A boundary now to the left-hander as well. Danish Rehan once again coming around the wicket, dropping it short. And since he's not a big turner of the ball just going on with the angle. And Adnan Salim taking the aerial route this time, hitting it towards, in fact, over extra cover. So the first scoring shot from both the batters have resulted in a boundary. We saw Talha Madani collecting a maximum and now Adnan Salim getting a 4 on the offside. Good comeback. And all he needs to do is target the stumps, Danish, because you can see Adnan Salim is slightly moving inside his crease. So he can be a candidate of leg before, or even bowled, if he can manage to get one through the defenses of his bat and pad. But they need wickets. They need early wickets. Team Medicam to make a comeback in this game. 2 overs have now been done. Wintex are 14 without a wicket.
School, we believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon.
We have the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are.
It's going to be Ali Musa once again now bowling his second from the gymnasium, and we have seen 2 catches being put down already, one by the wicketkeeper and one by Ali Chawla at short third. Talay Madani once again is on strike. Short, good delivery. Really, Madani is not wearing a helmet. That can be really dangerous. That just kicked off. Ball hit the handle of the bat maybe. Could have easily ballooned up in the air to any of the fielders inside the inner ring. Once again it's short. This time he has flat batted it over longer for another gigantic 6. That's one way to answer the pack, but you have to make it to good effect. Too short once again. He got his eyes off the ball while looking to play that hook shot. Talay Madani once again was very lucky that the ball did not hit his head. I really think someone needs to suggest him that he should be wearing a helmet, because Ali Musa is not going to slow down. He's going to bowl as fast as possible, and I don't think he's in a mood of bowling those fuller length deliveries tonight. Slow over delivery, once again slapped it. It's another big hit. Went way behind the side screen. 2 maximums now in the over. A slower delivery, he waited for it and absolutely nailed it. That was the biggest of the night for sure. 3rd maximum now to the right-hander. And they are racing along, Wintex Trailblazers. They are now 26 without a wicket, and we are just into the 3rd over. Well, he needs to bowl sensibly, Ali Musa. Not only he's dropping it short, but he's giving the room as well. And Talay Madani, who is sitting on the back foot, moving further away towards the leg side to create that room for himself. Clipped away on the legs. It's into the gap. Khurram Shahid is after the ball. He will definitely come back for a couple. A very eventful over this has been so far. We have seen almost everything. We have seen some really good bouncers. We have seen 2 maximums straight over the bowler's head, and a fuller delivery which was clipped away on the leg side for a couple. Just need a wicket. In fact, a wicket or 2, Team Medicam. Now they've got a fielder at mid-wicket, Khurram Shahid, and the captain himself standing at square leg. Flashing blade. Missing the ball this time. Talay Madani, it's going to be a dot ball, but 14 runs coming in that over. 3 done. Wintex are 28 without a wicket.
Orchid School, we believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We believe we achieve. Working hard, we receive. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon. We will touch the stars. It will happen soon.
We have the Orchid School!
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose Nexus 61C62C?
And once again, bowling his second over now from the Creek Vista end. It's the fourth over of the innings. We are still into the batting power play. This time it's Adnan Salim who has hit that over mid-off. He's going to get a boundary as well. So the boundaries continues to flow for both these openers. And they're not going to die wandering. Fuller in length, creating the room for himself, comfortably clearing. And this has been an onslaught. Danish Rehan dropping it slightly short, and look at how far the ball went there on the leg side. Almost hit the roof there in the stands. Hit away towards fine leg. Sharp single. Another fumble from Ali Chawla. Twice he has been the culprit in the field. He has dropped a dolly, and now a fumble allowed Talay Madani to come back inside the crease comfortably. These are really expensive overs. You don't usually see Danish Rehan being put away under extreme pressure. Looks like they have done their homework perfectly, Wintex Trailblazers. Not only they are here to win, but they want to win it comfortably. That too in as fewer overs as possible so that they can improve their net run rate. Hitting the pads. Finger has gone up. Good comeback. There's some Danish Rehan of some sorts. Well, it looked close to the naked eye, and the umpire straight away raised his finger. A bit of an anticlimax in the innings of Wintex Trailblazers. Both the openers were going along so nicely, but Talay Madani has now been dismissed. A wicket to Danish Rehan. It's 39 for 1.
Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch
Gone down now for Wintex Trailblazers. The opening stand has been broken by Danish Rehan. UG walks in at number 3. Straight away hit that ball on the offside. Magnificent hit of the very first ball. Well, one thing is for sure, if he gets going, the match is going to be over within a few overs. Minimum use of the feet. clearing the 4 fielders on the offside. UG collecting a boundary of the very first ball. So expensive over, yet he got a wicket in it. Danish Rehan, 4 done, 43 for 1, Wintex. So 43 for 1, still 2 overs remaining of the batting power play. We are witnessing a change in the bowling attack. Ali Musa has now been replaced by Abdullah Nawab. Starts off with a short delivery, nicely put away on the leg side. Has that gone all the way for 6? The umpires are just confirming, yes, the arms are aloft. Not good start this Abdullah Nawab. Once again a spinner who is not a big turner of the ball, dropping it short, that too the very first ball of this spell. And Adnan Salim, with the form that he is in, he's not going to miss out. Flighting it up, just playing it towards back for a point. Another fumble. It's Mohib this time. Might have been a run-out opportunity at the wicket-keeper's end. Had Mohit gathered the ball in the first attempt, just playing it straight to the fielder. There you see, all he needed to do was to pick the ball up and throw it back to Munibur Rahman. He had so much time there, Mohib. That's what the pressure does. Even to the best of the teams, Medicam is a very strong team in community cricket. They are the 4 times champion of Delhi Saudagan Premier League. They played exceptional cricket last time around as well. This has not been a good campaign so far in this tournament. Flighting it up, UG just know one way to go. Well, he was castled by the left-arm seamer when they were playing Sumya Builders Gladiators by Ubaid Umar, if I'm not mistaken. A fuller delivery that just came back in. But he's against spinners so tonight. Good ball. Putting his front foot forwards, getting an inside edge. It's good that the strike now is back with Adnan Salim. 50s up for Wintex Royal Blazers in just their 5th over of the innings. But the defensive stroke did not look that aesthetic from UG. He's better off playing those aggressive strokes. And why not? I mean, you've got just few runs to chase down, just 60 odd runs all the time in the world. 9 wickets still remaining. He goes straight, he goes flat, and he goes long. Another hit, another big hit from the left-hander. 2nd of the over. Not turning a ball a great deal, giving the room to the left-hander, getting closer to the pitch of the ball. And there you see Umar Loya did not even bother looking at the backside. He knew the ball was travelling. Has raced away to 28 of just 11 deliveries, Adnan Salim. He didn't play in the first game against Sumya Builders Gladiators. He's opening the batting tonight. Well, they're waiting for the ball to be retrieved back. That went a long, long way back. It was a flat hit. It's just the 5th over of the innings and we have already seen so many maximums. Salah Madani struck 3. Adnan Salim has hit 3 maximums as well. We have already seen 6 maximums inside the first 5 overs. Something that we did not see from Medicam when they were batting. Obviously, Wintex Trailblazers were all over the men in blue because of the bowling efforts. They're going to be up against serious competition in this Group A. Once again, too short. It's flat. He's so lucky that he's got a fielder down there at long gone. It was Ali Musa who was patrolling that side of the boundary. Otherwise, that would have been another 4. An expensive over comes to an end from Abdullah Nawab. 15 off it. 5 done. 58 for 1.
The stars, it will happen soon.
We are the
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
A change of ends for Ali Musa. Now bowling his third over from the Creek Vista end. Targeting the body of the left-hander. And Ard Salim has done the right thing by wearing a helmet. He got some serious space, Ali Musa. So far, he has not bowled in those right channels. Still rubbing his thighs, Adnan Salim. That must have hurt. So the change of ends. Will it bring the change of fortune as well for the fast bowler? It's the last over of the batting power play. They've got square leg in place. It's short, it's pulled, it's flat, and it's 6. Wow, what a hit that is from Adnan Salim. That went to the fence like a bullet. It was almost like a mini missile. It was short, he just pulled it. Might have taken his eyes off the ball at the last moment, but still that went all the way. Full-blooded hit. And got the maximum result as well. Again, this time he might be holed out. He will be holed out at mid-on. Once again looking to create rooms for himself. Was definitely a little late onto that stroke, Adnan Salim. Looking to hit it on the onside. The ball just hitting the higher part of the bat and the ball just ballooning towards Abdullah Rahman at mid-on. So brisk innings. A wonderful cameo comes to an end from the left-hander. He walks back after scoring 35 of just 15 deliveries. It's 64 now for 2. Rabish Ahmed, the new batter in, and he has been knocked over of the very first ball. That's what pace can do. Completely bamboozled the right-hander. Well, it's Rabish Ahmed we are talking about. He's so dependent. And he has been castle of the very first ball. Look at how much the ball came back in after pitching. Wow. Are they making some sort of a comeback, Medicam? 2 wickets now in 2 balls. The most dependable batter, Rabish Ahmed, has now been sent back of the very first delivery. It's 64 for 3.
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the Orchid School!
Orchid school. We are the
on a hat-trick. Muzammil Mehboob has come out to bat at number 5, and all of a sudden the spark of energy is back in the camp of Medicam. Change of ends has clearly worked for Ali Musa. Yes, he was struck for a 6, but he came back strongly and picked up 2 wickets and 2 consecutive balls. I'll tell you what, he has got a chance of picking another one because Muzammil Mehboob is a little shaky earlier on in his innings. Driven, couldn't get it clear the fielder at extra cover. So a top over comes to an end from Ali Musa, a 6 and 2 wickets in it. Batting power play is done. Wintex Trailblazers are 64 for 3. Abdullah Nawab now bowling his second over. It's 64 for 3. We just witnessed 2 wickets going down in the last over of Ali Musa on back-to-back deliveries. First it was Adnan Salim and then Rabish Ahmed was castled. UG has hit that straight. He has hit that flat. There is a fielder at long on, but to no avail. How nicely did he struck that? It was almost an effortless hit. Once again, you won't see that much foot movement, and there you see just flat batting it straight as an arrow over the bowler's head, and no chance for Umar Chawla or the fielder at long on to cut that one off. So yeah, they've got lost 3 wickets, but they are making sure that they get a boundary and moving on very quickly. It was a wrong gun. It missed everything. In fact, it hit the pads of UG on its way through. Leg byes, a signal from the on-field umpire. It has been an action-packed stuff so far, this run chase. We have seen maximums, boundaries galore, and now we have seen 3 wickets as well going down in quick succession. They need some stability now. Outside edge, is it? Or was it turn? They will come back for the second one easily. Just checking the umpire's signal. And it came off the bat. It definitely came off the bat, so that would have been a fielder at first slip. Would have been a regulation chance for him. Shot, pulled. Khurram Shahid standing there at deep mid-wicket. It's only going to be a single. Scoring at almost 12 runs and over, Wintex Trailblazers. Medicam fielders will be breathing a sigh of relief that a batting power play is done, and now they can afford to stand at the boundary ropes. 5 of them. UG once again giving himself room. A single towards long on. Seven done at 73 for 3.
Battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We are the
Orchid School. We are the battles of the Orchid School.
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek
Ali Musa now coming into bowl his last over. Well, he's living dangerously right now, UG. Almost every delivery he has looked to give himself room. And even in the previous delivery, the ball was full enough and it was very close to the off stump. Just need to calm down a bit. There is no issue whatsoever if you look at the required run rate for Wintex Trailblazers. But you never know, a wicket or two at this stage. It's going to be interesting. Thickish outside edge. It's going to run down fine towards third man. When you're bowling at that pace, your third man fielder, you should be fine. That just went over the head of the fielder at first slip. No matter how fine you place a fielder at third man, that was always going to go past the boundary ropes. That's the drawback of pace. Yes, it can bring you wickets. But when you're bowling fast, just like the way Ali Musa is, even a thickish or a finest of outside edge can bring you runs. Good shot. Really good hit. Straight back past the bowler for another 6. A 4 followed by a maximum. They are not going to hold themselves back. That's for sure. Another full delivery, this time coming from the middle of the bat and going way behind the side screen. Pace or no pace, UG is just knowing one way to go. 83 for 3 we are talking about. Into the 8th over. And so many balls have been misplaced, especially in this innings. Junaid Khalil, the captain, is now having a word with his premier fast bowler. Mate, you have bowled well, alright. Yes, you have picked up 2 wickets. Now you have got 3 balls remaining to create an impact. This pitch is not assisting anything whatsoever to the spinners. It's the pacers who are going to create any sort of a difference. You've got 3 balls remaining. Pick me 2 wickets on them. Shot. Once again pulled it away. Over mid-on. One bounce and into the fence. Short length, fuller length, bouncer, slower ones. Nothing is working for Ali Musa right now. Almost everything is coming from the middle of his bat. Riding high in confidence. Well, that has been the story from all the top order batters of Wintex Royal Blazers. Tonight we saw Talay Madani and Adnan Salim providing a really quick start. And now Yuji also coming into bat at number 3. Getting boundaries at will. This time it was well out of his reach outside the off stump. 4-6-4 dot. 1 ball still to go. He has picked up 2 wickets, but he has also been really expensive. Ali Musa has given away 43 runs so far. The danger for Medicam is that they do not have any other fast bowler. Full toss, carved away on the offside. It's going to be another. In fact, that has been saved. And he has pushed the ball too far away from himself. It's only going to be a single though. Now they are coming back for the second run on the overthrow. It wasn't collected by the wicketkeeper. Coming back for another. 3 runs taken. Look at the effort there from Khurram Shahid. Well, he saved 3 runs with that dive. He threw the ball back to the wicketkeeper who could not gather it, and they ran 2 after that. So 3 runs coming in the last ball of the over. 17 runs coming in the over from Ali Musa. In fact, the umpires have now asked to check whether it was a boundary on the offside or not. The umpires have asked the third umpire to check whether it was a boundary on the offside, because Khurram Shahid was very close to the boundary ropes. He dived. Did he manage to pull the ball back inside? That looks really close. He just managed to pull the ball back. So 3 runs coming in the last ball of the previous over of Ali Musa, which was also his last. Gave away 46 runs and picked up 2 wickets. 8 overs have now been done. Wintex Royal Blazers are just racing along. They are 90 for 3. Time for another change in the bowling attack. Abdullah Nawab will be replaced by Ali Parvez Chawla, who was out on a golden duck tonight. And they've got the services of Hood Adnan as well, a medium pacer who bowls wicket to wicket. But once again, they do not have much runs to play with, just needing 25 more runs to win. Wintex Royal Blazers. This has been a commendable effort from the Maiman side. UG has just pulled it straight towards long on. Well, they will have to definitely rethink their strategy, Team Medicam, when they will come out to bat, when they will come out in their next game. Chasing has been relatively easier in this tournament. We have seen majority of the teams winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. Medicam, on the other hand, like to bat first, to put up runs on the board. Pulled away. Mohib at square leg. And the ball just bouncing in front of him. He slightly misjudged that, Mohib. He was a little late in getting off the blocks. Muzammil Mehboob sat down on one knee, pulled it away on the leg side, and the ball landing very close towards the fielder at square leg. That has been that sort of a night tonight for Medicam. Whoa, wow. Where is that going to land? Definitely beyond the boundary ropes. Another 6 for UG. He can do no wrong tonight. Ali Parvez Chawla just flighting that ball off. Even that went so high up in the air and so far back as well. What a performance this has been from Wintex Trailblazers. I mean, we are short of words to describe this onslaught, this carnage from Wintex. Flighting it up once again. UG just missed out. Well, he was in two minds whether to play that big shot straight down the ground or to play that on the offside of the back foot. Might be given as a wide. Yes, it is. He's not going to bowl straight now, Ali Parvez Chawla. That is certain. If it's going to be full, if it's going to be straight, it's going to vanish to the boundary ropes. Thrashed away on the offside. Look at how fast the ball travelled towards the fielder at cover. Another single to UG. 9 runs coming in that over of Ali Parvez. 9 done. It's 99 for 3. It's going to be another change in the bowling attack. It's 100 for 3 for Wintex Trailblazers. Umar Chawla has now been brought into the bowling attack, the leg spinner, replacing Ali Musa from the Creek Vista end. UG just placed the ball there on the offside. And they're coming back for the second one as well. Really good running between the wickets. Khurram Shahid was way too slow in reacting to that stroke, and as a result he gave away another run very easily. 102 now for 3, just needing 13 more runs to win. Can well turn out to be the last over of the game if UG can hit those maximums just like the way he has been in this innings. Well, they need 13 more runs to win. UG needs 13 more runs to go past his half century. He goes straight. My goodness, that is a big hit over mid-wicket. They will have to ask for a new balls because the arms are aloft once again from the on-field umpire. Umar Chawla just flighting the ball up. UG clearing his front leg and hitting it wider of the fielder at long on for another towering 6. They haven't faced any difficulty whatsoever. Deciding to come down the track, he's going to be stumped. He had an opportunity of getting a half century tonight, UG. Umar Chawla just dropping it slightly shorter. There was some turn as well. The ball did not bounce as much. And UG has now been dismissed. Good glove work for Munibur Rahman. 4th wicket has gone down for Wintex. UG walking back after scoring a well-crafted innings of 43. It's 109 for 4.
Speeder laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C. Call now.
45 कर लें, ज्यादा बेहतर हो जाए।
सर,
आप लोग जाएं। आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था। कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती, नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा। और वो जैसे ही आएगा,
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स
Adil Sabuwala comes in to bat at number 6. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time before these Wintex batters score these remaining 7 runs now. This has been another solid performance from the Mayman side. That's a wrong gun. That's an absolute peach of a ball. How did that miss the off stump? Umar Chawla is on his knees. Adil Sabuwala was once again expecting the ball to turn away from him, but that came back in. 8 runs and a wicket in that over. 10 done. It's 108 for 4. Ali Chawla has now been given the ball. Muzammil Mehboob has sort of pulled that towards the square leg. They will just jog along for a single. Score now moves on to 109 for 4. Just one big hit away from a victory tonight. It's going to be their consecutive victory in this Karachi Communities Premier League. They're coming off a victory against AVT Enterprises as well. Shot has been put away towards Usman Arshad. A deep cover. Nothing going in the favour of Team Medicam tonight. From the toss till this point, they lost the toss. They were asked to bat. Wintex got wickets at regular intervals. Didn't allow any batter to settle. Hit away on the offside into the gap in front of square. Usman Arshad is not going to cut that one off. A boundary, and that means scores are now level for Wintex Trailblazers. He played that on the up, deliberately hit it in front of square and got a boundary to his name. So the scores are now level. They have not only chased down a target, but they are going to complete it inside 11 overs. So that's going to give a lot of boost to their net run rate. The defending champions have now started playing like champions. It's a straight, and finger goes up. He was looking to play that on the onside. This time Muzammil Mehboob got so low. The ball hitting his body. That would have crashed onto the stumps. Definitely. It was a straight delivery. And yeah, I mean, the umpire did not even have to bother to wait before he could raise his finger. Another wicket has gone down. It's Muzammil Mehboob who is walking back with a smile on his face because he knows the job has been done already. It's 114 for 5.
घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं, मारेगा चुन चुन के।
We are the petals of the orchid school. We are the petals of the orchid school. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We believe we achieve, working hard we receive. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon. We will touch the stars, it will happen soon.
We have the orchid
What's your favorite Viper product? Is it the portable Z8 Z11 Android tablet, or the beefier all-in-one Pluto desktop PC? Or the modern and sleek Expedia laptop, Viper Pose, Nexus 61C62C? Call now.
45
Idris Amin coming into bat at number 7. They just need one more run to win now, Wintex Trailblazers. It's going to be a wide. That is going to be it. The new batter did not even have to bother playing the ball. It's going to be given as a wide, and that is it. Wintex Trailblazers have managed to win this game comfortably by 5 wickets inside 11 overs. What a performance this has been from the Mayman side. Not only they restricted the opposition to a low total, but they also chased down the target in double the quick time, winning it by 5 wickets, courtesy of some brutal knocks from the top batters. Talay Madani, Adnan Salim and UG hitting some lusty blows out of the park. So many balls were misplaced tonight, and in the end the Mayman side emerging as victorious over the Daily Saudagram community side. So the defending champions have finally joined the party. They didn't get up to a good start against Sumia Builders Gladiators, but they got a victory against AVT Enterprises. They bowled out AVT on a low total that night as well last week, and even tonight Medicam put up a no-show with the bat. So comfortably winning it by 5 wickets. We'll take a short commercial break. Meanwhile, you can enjoy the highlights, and after that we'll be right back with the post-match presentation ceremony.
ज़्यादा बेहतर हो जाएगा।
सर
आप लोग जाएं।
आपने ये सब रिजेक्ट करके इसे क्यों चुना? कल तक तो यही सब लगता आ रहा था।
कॉन्ट्रैक्टर साहब, यहां सबसे ज्यादा जलजले आते हैं। हमें गुजरे हुए कल का नहीं, आने वाले कल के बारे में सोचना है। सरिया तो यही लगेगा।
आने वाले कल का सोचना ही नई सोच है। ऐसी हर नई सोच को मजबूत बुनियाद दे रहा है नवीना स्टील, जिसकी डायरेक्ट रोलिंग टेक्नोलॉजी बनाए हर सरिये को ज्यादा मजबूत और लचकदार। नई सोच से बनी नए जमाने की मजबूती। नवीना स्टील।
ये जो मच्छर की आवाज है, खतरे का साज है, जो खड़े पानी से आएगा, खिड़की से आएगा और कचरे से आएगा, और वो जैसे ही आएगा
किंग टॉक्स के हाथों मारा जाएगा। किंग टॉक्स घर में लाजमी रखें, जिसका इंस्टेंट किलर फॉर्मूला डेंगू मच्छर को न सिर्फ मारता है बल्कि अगले 24 घंटे तक आपके घर को मुकम्मल महफूज रखता है। किंग टॉक्स छोड़ेगा नहीं।
It's time for the post-match presentation ceremony of match number 6 of Straight Traders presents Karachi Communities Premier League. Another dominant show from Wintex Trailblazers. The defending champions pull off another victory tonight comfortably by 5 wickets. I've got Mr. Parvez Chawla, the guest of honors, and the captain of Team Medicam, Mr. Junaid Khalil, alongside Muzammil Mehboob, who is representing Team Wintex Trailblazers. I would like to have a few words with Mr. Junaid first. Junaid bhai, not enough runs on the board?
No, not at all. In fact, Alhamdulillah, we lost. In fact, we're going to say that, and they outclass us in each and every department. Both, we'll try to linger on a little bit, try to lose something around in a 14-15 over, but the way they batted, simply they outclass us.
Sometimes in a big tournament like that, it's good to have a wake-up call like this so that you can rethink your strategy and can come out stronger in the next few games.
No, I think it's not a wake-up call. We're already wake up, and we have to rethink. And unfortunately, some of our star players are not available, and this is somehow we have to manage. And at the end of the day, we all have to take the responsibility. We have to perform. We have to deliver. When you're in the ground, there are no excuses like this. And the simple words are they really outclass us.
All the best for the remaining few games. Now, Muzammil Mehboob, if you can come forward and have a few words with us as well. Muzammil bhai, a very good performance. Just like the way you outclass AVT Enterprises, you have done exactly that tonight as well.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. This was a complete team effort, fielding, bowling and the batting in the end. So hats off to our team and hard luck to Medicam.
Okay, so there are big matches coming up as well. It was your third tonight, and hopefully you will be looking to win another one, which is going to be the last of the group stages.
Yes, definitely. Inshallah, we are looking forward for the next game as well. 2 wins out of 3. So good going, Alhamdulillah, and hoping for the best in the next match, inshallah.
All the best, Muzammil bhai, for the next game. Time to give away the award. The first award is for the best batter of the game, and it goes to UG. He's not here with us. He's going to get a perfume from Me Body Spray. Mr. Parvez Chawla will hand the perfume to Mr. Muzammil Mehboob, the best batter, UG, for scoring 43 runs tonight. The next award is for the best bowler of the game, and no surprises, Salman Dusani for picking up 3 wickets. Another perfume from me to Salman Dusani, and he is also the man of the match as well, so he's going to get a cash prize of 8,000 rupees from Straight Traders. Salman, I was here last night as well, and even tonight there wasn't that much turn on this pitch, but there was definitely some bounce.
Yes, first of all, Alhamdulillah for the win and for the man of the match. Bilkul, there was a variable bounce, and I think that helped us.
Picking up 3 wickets, there was at one stage when you were on a hat trick as well.
Yes, I was on a hat trick, luckily or unluckily, I didn't get it. Yes, I was on a hat trick, yes.
All the best, Salman. We'll see the same performance in the next few games as well.
Yes, we hope so, inshallah. I think we have a last group match, and then it's going to be knockouts, so we'll be looking for better performances in the next tournament as well.
All the best, Salman. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it from the presentation ceremony. We'll be back tomorrow for another game. Till then, it's Allah Hafiz.
मारेगा चुन चुन के.